Nobody can force you to do something you do not want. You can seek help, defend yourself, and talk about it. To us, for example, FIZ, the Women's Information Center of Mannheimer Frauenhaus e.V. We are an advice center for women who are the victims of violence. Our consultations are confidential and free of charge. They are aimed at women aged 18+ who are going through a difficult separation or divorce, have experienced violence from their partner or ex-partner, or are affected by stalking. We also advise relatives and friends. We inform women of their rights so they know what to do if these are violated, because women's rights are human rights. Every woman has the right to life and physical integrity, the right to freely develop their personality, the right to equality, and the right to freedom and personal safety. Unfortunately, 1 in 4 women in Germany has already experienced physical or sexual abuse by a current or previous partner at least once in their life. Yes, men can also be victims of domestic violence, as can partners in same-sex relationships. However, violence is predominantly carried out by men against women. Children are also affected by violence against women in the family, even if they themselves are not abused. This is different for every child. Some feel responsible for their mother and younger siblings and want to protect them. Others show solidarity with their father or have seriously conflicted loyalties. Frequently, they are at home with their thoughts, worrying, feeling guilty, and often feeling jointly responsible for the situation. So children are often stressed, frightened or aggressive, feel helpless, sleep badly, or become withdrawn. Violence takes many forms. It occurs regardless of age, nationality, ethnicity and religion, as well as education and social class. In addition to physical violence, there is also psychological, emotional, financial or social abuse. All forms of violence are about power and control. Many nations, including Germany, have signed the Istanbul Convention on Preventing and Combating Violence Against Women and Girls and Domestic Abuse worldwide. By doing so, countries commit to providing a support system, such as our Women's Information Center in Mannheim. In extremely dangerous situations, the police can issue the person resorting to violence with a restraining order for up to 14 days, i.e., remove them from the home, regardless of whether the person exercising violence lives under the same roof or not. You can also register an official complaint and apply to the court for a contact, injunction and restraining order under the Protection Against Violence Act. Legal assistance may be useful. We will be happy to help you finding a lawyer. At FIZ, the Women's Information Center, we will provide help and support if you experience violence. You can learn about your options and find immediate refuge in a women's shelter. In an acute emergency, you can always call the police. There's also the National Helpline for Violence Against Women, where you can obtain free advice in 17 languages at any time, anonymously if required. More information is available on our website www.frauenhaus-fiz.de. Please remember, nobody may commit an act of violence against you or cause you harm. No means no.